Tell me who you are.
I'm Tiffany Kovaleski.
And is this your first WiMCO event?
It is.
And what do you think so far?
It's amazing. This is the first women's conference that I've ever been to. I love the fact that I'm sitting at a table with a majority of the people being women.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Hilton from Volta Insight out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And this is my first WiMCO Tech Summit this year.
That is amazing. So what made you want to come this year?
I have wanted to come many years, but this year it luckily worked out. Both from a professional and a personal standpoint is why I wanted to be here.
Why do you think this event is maybe a little bit more special than other events you've gone to?
I really was drawn to the leadership growth that is a focus here, along with just getting to know the other women in this industry that go through and experience all the same things that we do, but we don't necessarily get to see each other all the time.
That's right.
So it's a captive audience to be able to share knowledge and network.
I love that.
I am Sarah Rothwine. I'm with Evans General Contractors. WiMCO is really important to me. 7x24 has been so supportive of women in the industry, and I think it's so empowering to be around this many women and men that support us.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite events.
My name is Carl Quinn, and I'm with a company called Moi. And Moi we're involved in the construction of data centers, building envelopes specifically.
So we're here at the WiMCO Summit. Now, what do you think of this event so far?
Well, it's my first WiMCO. I have a lot of friends that have been involved actually in the organizing group of this event. It's been incredible. I think the speakers, just uniquely beautiful feeling about this event. It's got such a nice energy.
Yes, hi, I'm Dr. Sharon Jones.
My background is in education and computer science in particular. I've been teaching computer science for a little over 25 years now.
Is this your first event at 7x24 WiMCO?
No. This is not my first event. I had the wonderful opportunity of coming last year to the same conference to moderate an AI panel, and I fell in love. Just amazing women, men. The event had such good juju. I was like, I learned something, I networked, I've grown as a professional. It's almost like a safe blanket where you can talk about yourself, and everyone's like, yes.
Well, you put on a fantastic panel, which was the highlight of today as far as I'm concerned. It really set us off. Tell us a little bit about what we learned today.
So what we did today was talking about AI prompting in the workforce. So the data center world is all about hosting. That's right. All of the AI pieces, right? And being able to create data centers that are efficient, that can manage the high demand that we're doing when we're doing things with ChatGPT and even the AI tools within your software pieces of Excel and whatnot. Today I wanted as a professional to sit down and think about how do we use AI as a tool in our everyday professional life? And we talked a little bit about the power of the blend, of using multiple places and then pulling out what you really want.
Yes.
Because you can't just put it in and then take that out and be like, oh, this is it.
It's a great way to do a double back check from AI to AI.
Yes.
I'm here with, tell me who you are and who you're with.
Zandronica Cloud, Lone Star College. I'm a student.
You're a student, and what were you doing before you decided to transition to cybersecurity?
I am a 30-year hairstylist, and I'm a veteran.
And a veteran?
Yes.
What service did you serve in?
The Air Force.
And the Air Force.
Yes.
Magnificent. Wow. And we were just talking about how this was her first event with the 7x24 Women's Summit, but also her first conference ever.
Yes.
So tell me what made you want to come out to this event?
Well, the field is so broad in cybersecurity. That's what I'm getting my bachelor's in. So I just wanted to see what's out there and talk to everyone and see what my options were for going into the workforce.
I am Stacey Heckel with Engineering Excellence.
Excellent. And tell me, how long have you been in the industry?
I've been in the industry for about 11 years. So I've been part of the planning committee this year.
Oh, exciting.
The very first year, 3 years ago, I was on the planning committee and was doing the speaker. We had all women panel. It was something that they said we couldn't do, so we did it. And I think that's a little bit of our theme. And now the WiMCO is really starting to take off, and it's so exciting to be part of it.
So what makes this one special compared to others?
So this WiMCO event is regional, and it's the largest one that we have. It's something that was a brainchild of a group of women who had met at 7x24 conferences over and over and over and just didn't know that we had our own presence. And Jackie P is the most amazing, Lillian. They just had this idea that we needed to make ourselves bigger.
I'm here with Jace. Jace, tell me, what brought you out to this event?
You know, there's a lot of amazing people that are here. WiMCO has made their name in the data center industry as one of the top conferences and what the organization does across the board and across the country. So I really came because WiMCO has such an amazing reputation and the people that are going to be here. You guys do an amazing events. I mean, last night event was incredible. The poker night.
Oh my goodness.
We had,
it was so fun.
It was an absolute blast. Met a lot of great people, and I mean, everybody knows how wonderful WiMCO is.
I'm here with Tracy. Tracy's going to tell us, this is her first event.
Yes, this is my first WiMCO in Texas, and I am so excited. I missed it last year. I was very sad.
Tell us a little bit about why this event, you think it might be special compared to other events.
I can tell you that this event has so much buzz around it because it's majority women. I mean, there's men here that are here to support the women, but it's the majority of everyone here is from the mission critical data center space is women. And I just feel like there's a cohesiveness and a helpfulness. Everybody wants to network, get to know each other, introduce everybody around, and it's just very focused.
I'm here with Sarah. Sarah, tell us how long you've been in the industry. So I've been in the industry for 3 years now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think so far? I mean, it's been 3 years. You
Yes.
must love it.
I do. I really love this industry, and
They must love you because they've kept you around.
they've kept me around for 3 years now. Thank you, Zaptec. I love this industry. I love the people. Like, I love people like Val, like, because they inspire you, you know? Like, you started a podcast, and I'm like, that's amazing. Like, I could only think, like, I just love the people. You're so motivated. We're doing hard things, and we're just wanting to help people and build these relationships. So it's great.
So is this your first 7x24 WiMCO event?
No, this is my third, actually.
So you've been to all of them?
All of them, yeah.
That's amazing. So how have you watched them progress, and what do you love about it?
I love just seeing how many more women are coming each time and how much it's growing. Like, I love this as much as seeing we have that women WhatsApp group.
Yes.
I love watching that grow too. Like, I remember it was like 50 people, now 100 people, now it's 500.
Thank you, Carrie.
Are you kidding me? Thank you, Carrie. That's amazing. But same with these conferences, and the conversations are just different. The conversations are different here than at any other conference. Like, they're talking about mental health. They're talking about the real struggles that people in this industry face, and especially women in this industry face.
I think it's interesting that you brought it up because so many have brought it up so far. Is we're learning some technical things here, but it's very balanced out with the human piece of all of it. Because I think that has been the core theme. Is at the core of everything we do is the human.
Yes.
I am here. Introduce yourself. Share with us who you are, and is this your first time to the 7x24 WiMCO Summit?
Valerie, thank you so much. I'm Catherine Donnelly. I'm an independent consultant. I founded a company called Delicate Balance Consulting about 18 months ago, focused on sustainability in mission critical infrastructure. This is my first time at WiMCO Tech Summit.
What do you think so far?
It is exceeding my expectations.
Wow.
I have to admit, I was a little skeptical about a very feminine-centric conference.
Right.
It's hitting so many sweet spots.
Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad. What has been your favorite thing so far?
I've had every day, every moment, I seem to have a new first or favorite, but I have to say Missy Young this morning with an opening keynote for the event for all the participants, male and female alike. We got a coaching on what it means to be part of the sisterhood and how to support each other and uplift each other, and what a mean girl is and what a hype girl is. And I mean, so it was just 101.
Yes.
And I think we all needed it.
100%.
You know, and it was, where have you ever gone to a conference where you got that kind of information in a keynote?
Yes.
Fantastic.
We're going to be hype girls. That's right. 100%. Now, you've focused on sustainability, and there's a lot of folks who are very passionate about it.
Yeah.
And it's something we've talking a lot about in the industry. And everyone is really quick to say, I'm not an expert. Are you an expert?
I will distinguish myself as an expert just because I want to get the questions, right?
Yeah.
But We are on a journey of first with sustainability. There is no place where we have sustainably built the built environment. And so we are all learning together. And so, yeah, somebody has to raise their hand just so that they're willing to get the questions from everybody, but we don't have any true experts.
I might have just dropped an audacious question here, but this is going to be a future guest on our podcast, talking a little bit more about sustainability.
I love it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Beyond the Megawatt, and I'm so excited to share some of the human stories while I'm at the 7x24 Women's Summit. Please tell me who you are and who you're with.
Alexandra Desson with DC Byte.
Awesome, and thanks so much for joining me. Is this your first event?
No, this is the second year that I'm at WiMCO Tech Summit.
What made you want to come to the event, and what made you want to come back?
It is my favorite event of the year. I joined the industry just about 2 years ago, and this event is one of the most welcoming, kind, amazing events that I attend throughout any year. And the relationships that I've made last year have been the strongest ones that I've made thus far. Every single event that I go to, I try to make a mission to meet every single woman in the room. And this is one of the very few that's impossible because there's so many of us. But the beautiful thing is walking along the sidewalk, being in the room, everywhere you look, you feel safe and welcome and genuine. Everyone is just so warm and happy to be here. And seeing the men population as well just grow and continue, and seeing just their support has been amazing.
Yes. Tell me who you are.
Chrissy Olson.
And is this your first event?
No, I have been at every one of these WiMCO events since its inception.
Yeah. So we sold out the event this year. How have you seen this evolve over the last few years?
I remember when we started, Jackie started just to discuss we should do an all women's event around data centers and technology. And it's evolved too, right? The speaking panels have evolved, the attendees have evolved. It's great because we get a lot of young, newer people to the industry, which is great to build bench strength. And it's great because we get to meet a lot of new people. I meet new people every year at this event, so it's fabulous.
Hi, my name's Kate. I'm with 1547 Critical Systems Realty. We are owners and operators of data centers all throughout North America and hopefully beyond, but right now just North America. I love the community of women. When you go to the bigger conferences, all men, and especially there are a lot, and even my boss's boss will say it's a lot of the same people that have been going for the same years. He's in his 50s and he's like, I'm seeing the same people, no new faces. So it's good to come and see a group of welcoming and inviting women that I'm here by myself this year, so I'm completely alone, and I don't feel scared as I would if I was going into like a different tech conference that is more male dominated. I would feel very much, I would feel smaller and afraid, I think.
Yeah.
If I was there, but here I'm not as nervous. I'm nervous by nature, but it's a great environment. Everyone's so nice and welcoming.
I love that you're feeling so welcomed, and it's probably why I'm seeing a lot of new faces here who tell me that they don't normally go to conferences, but they go to this one.
Yeah.
And so thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your story. We're so excited to have you here, and I am glad you feel like you're part of a tribe and that it doesn't make you feel nervous so much that you can show up by yourself and not have to bring folks with you.
Yes,
That's
I know.
exciting.
It's great. Thank you so much.